My name is Kathy.
And my name is Lydia. We are part of the Canadian-Malaysian Nutritional Project.
We're here to provide you with a healthy recipe, Nasi Goreng. In this recipe, we've added plenty of vegetables, and so you won't miss the lower salt content. The ingredients for this recipe include cooked rice and a variety of vegetables.
We have the diced peppers, chopped leeks, chopped onions, snow peas, carrots, and not forgetting this garlic right here.
And in terms of protein, we have 3 eggs, half a pound of devein and peeled shrimps. And to season the Nasi Goreng, we have some sesame oil, soy sauce, and a mix of cumin powder and coriander powder. And finally, some fresh coriander to garnish. The first ingredient I'll talk about is a cooked rice. So we have a brown rice here, 1 cup of brown rice to 2 cups of water that's been boiled and then simmered for 20 to 25 minutes with the lid on. You want to cook it until the rice is tender and all the liquid is absorbed. You could also use a rice cooker to cook the rice. It's better to leave the rice to cool in the fridge overnight before using for this recipe for the best results. Now Lydia is going to make an omelette for the Nasi Goreng.
Let's start making an omelette right here. So first of all, I'm going to break all these 3 eggs into the bowl. And then with the omelette, we're just going to use a little pinch of salt right here. So first of all, I'm just going to whisk this. Manual whisk. I'm just going to bring it onto the pan over there with the 1 tablespoon of cooking oil, and I'm just going to make a simple omelette right there. And I'll pass it on to Katie as she starts on with the ingredient of the Nasi Goreng right over there.
Okay, now that our oil is warm, I'm just going to add some onions. And some leeks. And the carrots. I'm adding these ingredients first because they're the ones that take the longest to cook.
And right over here, I'm just going to put in my beaten eggs right into the pan right here. We'll use a non-stick pan so it's easier to flip and make a nicer omelette. I'm going to take the eggs off the heat and just back to my cutting board over here. And I'm just going to wait for it to cool down for a little bit before I'll start cutting it into strips.
So to the onions and carrots and leeks, I've added some garlic, peppers, and I'm about to add some snow peas. I really like how colorful this is looking. You have the white from the onions, the orange from the carrots, the red and the yellow from the bell peppers, and the green from the leeks and the snow peas. So really we want to be eating as many different colored vegetables as we can because that means we're getting a variety of different nutrients, making sure that we're getting everything that our body needs.
I'm just cutting the omelette into strips, and we're making sure that the strips is not too wide or too thick.
Okay, so I'm just making a little space for the shrimps to go in. As you can see, the shrimp cooks quite quickly. We want to make sure that they're cooked all the way through. Alright, so while the shrimp is cooking, we want to add our seasoning, which includes the ground cumin and coriander, and the sweet soy sauce, and the sesame oil. And as the shrimp cooks, you'll see it get curled up like this. Alright, which means that we're ready for the next ingredient, which is the cooked rice and also the omelette. Perfect, so just before serving, I like to garnish it with some coriander leaves.
Yeah, it adds the color and also the flavors to it as well.
Beautiful, so there you have it. Nasi Goreng with shrimps and added vegetables. Thank you for watching.